Hi, I'm Marty Smith from Pinpoint Tactical, and today I'm going to show you how to drill and install the locking pin on the tactical cam lock. Okay, the first step is to grab your drill plate and set your depth gauge for the large hole. I bought this drill stop on eBay for $5 or $6. So set your depth and tighten up your drill stop. Put your drill back in your drill bit. And then insert your plate into the receiver, and now you're ready to drill. So drilling your first hole, you want to use a little bit of lubricant to drill. I use a little WD-40, and then go ahead and drill your first hole. Okay, I'm going to put a little more WD-40 in here. This is a forged receiver, and they're a lot harder than having a billet receiver. So it takes a little more to drill it out. So make sure you use plenty of WD-40. Almost there. Okay, now that you've drilled your first hole, you want to clean it out. Now that the first hole's all done, you're going to turn your plate around. First thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the depth for the second drill bit. Tighten your drill bit up, reinstall your plate, and drill your second hole. Now this is a lot smaller drill bit, so you want to make sure that you drill it straight and don't put too much pressure on it, because this is a small drill bit and you could break it, so we don't want that to happen. You're going to drill this all the way through. So I'm going to spray a little more WD-40. Remember, this is aluminum, and since it's a really small drill bit, it can load up with aluminum really quick. So you want to continuously drill it in and out to clear the shavings out. And once you get through, now that you're all through, pull it out and let's clean it all up. Okay, now that both holes are drilled, it's time to tap it out. You want to clean it all out really well. And then here's your tap. And remember, with aluminum or any other tap, you want to get it started. Probably make one good full turn, back it out, continuously run it in half a turn, back it back out. It cuts pretty simple, but with a tap, you don't want to break it. So continuously do a half turn at a time and back it out. You only need to tap this in probably a little more than 1/8 of an inch. Now that the hole's all tapped out, it might be a little kind of hard to see with the video, but now it's time to clean and wash your receiver really well. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll install the pin. Now that you've cleaned your lower receiver with soap and water and it's all cleaned out, we want to install the pin. So we're going to take the pin and the spring. You have the long end. You're going to slide the spring over it. Drop that down in the hole. Get your 5/32 Allen wrench and slide the set screw over it. Now you're going to line this up over the top of the pin. Slide that down. I use my fingernail to hold it in place, and then you can start to thread it. Once it starts, you want to just screw it down until it's flush with the top of the receiver. When you're doing this, you're pushing the pin in as you're tightening it. Now that you've finished installing the pin and your set screw is flush with the top of the receiver, it should move freely. I would use a little bit of gun lube on that to keep it nice and free. If you have any other questions or needing more information, go to pinpointtactical.com.